big moment here, I think.
Every aura node in your body has been opened.
That fast?
That was quick. Holy shit.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my gorgeous wife, Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 4 of HunterxHunter, Awakening and Potential. All right.
Yes.
Let's learn more. I'm really looking forward to seeing Gon and Killua start something completely new together, because they're both so skilled. And everything they've done, they both have prepared for in their own different ways. So seeing like a fully beginner challenge for them, I think is going to be really interesting.
Yeah, I want to see their learning styles and if they compare or contrast and if they're going to use NEN the same way, you know?
Totally.
We'll have to see, but if you're excited for more episodes of HunterxHunter, make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below for episodes coming every Friday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted Patreon in their extended full-length forms. All right, are we excited for episode 4 of season 2 of HunterxHunter?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Listen up, Dunderheads. This video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes.
Only one thing can protect you from a user of NEN.
NEN.
You must learn to use it yourself. And use 10 for defense. Otherwise... your body will be shattered beyond all recognition.
Well, we don't want that.
No.
I'd like to be recognized.
I'd prefer to not be shattered at all.
Wing's lecture has reached its climax.
Fair.
They have until midnight. Gon and Killua must learn how to use NEN before the clock strikes.
His shirt cannot stay tucked.
How are you possibly going to learn everything in like 3 hours?
I think they're not learning everything. I think they're just trying to learn 10, which is the barrier, the first step of it.
Okay.
To get past the barrier.
NEN is a power that dwells within every single human person. However, at the present time, only a few are capable of using that power. And because of their ability, they are treated as geniuses, leaders, psychics, sages, and even superhumans.
A power that dwells within everyone?
Yes, and there are means by which to
I
awaken
bet they
this
both have
power,
crazy ones
but
then.
only two, either slowly and carefully or by force. Zushi opted for the slow and careful path. Not only was he a quick learner, but he was tireless in his training. So he was able to master 10 in a very short time. About 6 months.
Or there's...
All right. How about
the fast
3 hours?
And we've got to do it
1 hour.
midnight.
Oh wait, you're right. 3 hours. I'm reading the clock wrong.
Nice.
But is that going to be fast enough?
Exactly how long it takes is up to you, and how well you learn to contain your aura in that short time. So let's get right to it, shall we?
He's gonna make his own
I will
barrier.
begin your training by transmitting my aura in your direction. This is Hatsu, which you saw earlier.
This is the 4th step.
Can we just crack
And of
these
course, it
walls?
goes
Like,
without saying
we're in a
because I
building.
wish you no harm, I'll go easy on you. But this method is still a drastic one. In other words, I will attempt to shock you into awakening.
Whoa.
I will rouse your sleeping bodies with a jolt, making it so that you can perform 10 easily.
What?
Oh.
It's like a jump start.
Yeah.
Is that your aura nodes are currently closed, preventing the free flow of aura.
Open
And
your
so you
aura
see,
nodes?
By transmitting my aura through you, I am hoping to jolt those nodes into an open position.
Literal jump start,
Okay. What's
Under
the
normal
downside of
circumstances,
this,
you would
though?
spend your time training in meditation, learning how to sense your own aura that surrounds you, slowly and carefully allowing those nodes to fully open. Even a natural talent like Zushi here required 3 months, but considering your abilities, you could have accomplished it in a week or less.
Wow.
Damn.
Which is why it's unfortunate that we are being forced to use the drastic method.
What's the problem? I thought faster is always better, isn't it?
This method is a cheat and is highly frowned upon.
Oh.
We are skipping the proper steps. If I was inexperienced or bore any malicious intent, I could kill you.
It's risky.
Yeah, but you aren't
Okay.
inexperienced or malicious, so we're safe with you, right?
You just have to take his word for it.
The guy who lied to you
That's why I'm
earlier.
wondering, what made you decide to teach us the real 4 exercises all of a sudden?
Because you are very close to getting it. If you were to enter the 200th floor without any of this knowledge, you would suffer greatly. Up there, everyone knows how to manipulate NEN. And it is customary to initiate any new arrivals who are ignorant of NEN by attacking with it. In other words, they do what I am about to, but without the necessary restraint. They do not care if people die. It's all the same to
My
them.
goodness.
They don't. So can you kill people in the upper rounds?
Only those who prove they are strong enough to survive are welcome to stay there, as the
Yikes.
chosen.
Whoa. Saw like a wheelchair, a peg leg, and one other thing.
Take off your jackets, face away from me, and put down all your belongings.
All right.
Okay, lock in.
It's so hot, and I can feel this pressure, even though I know Mr. Wing isn't touching me. This is it. That sensation. It's like some
Who's gonna
slimy,
awaken first?
invisible thing crawling across
Gotta
my
be
skin.
Gon.
Multiply this by a few million, and it'd feel exactly like my brother's Nen.
So that was Nen.
Now I'll begin.
He was suggesting that was his goal, to make his brother kill somebody, I think.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Big moment here, I think.
And now, every aura node in your body has been opened.
That fast?
That was quick. Holy shit.
This is...
That's
Whoa.
a lot.
That, gentleman, is your aura, also known as life energy. You can see it now
Wow.
because the nodes in your eyes were also open.
That's awesome.
It's rushing out from every part of my body. And it doesn't look like it's stopping. This can't be good.
What you see is your life energy. So if it continues to escape, you will become quite tired.
Yeah, you need to
Expend
keep
all
it.
of your aura and you will collapse from extreme fatigue.
Oh, I get it.
Listen to me carefully. You must keep your focus on containing your aura within your body. Now close your eyes. Use any stance you prefer, whatever helps you to maintain your focus. Visualize your aura flowing through you as if it were blood flowing through your body. From the top of your head to your right shoulder, to your hand, through your legs, then up your left side. And now visualize that flow, as little by little, it begins to gradually slow down and swirl around your body.
Sick visuals.
Yeah, very cool.
Looking like
Well, they're
Freeman.
doing it. I think.
These
Yeah.
boys are incredible. They didn't even need me to tell them that a natural stance would be the most effective.
They didn't even do it. They just
They've
stood there.
mastered the technique after only a few simple directions. It's
Mastered it?
magnificent.
Yeah.
My
Terrifying.
god.
They're terrifying.
Yeah.
Now slowly open your eyes. Tell me how you feel.
I feel like I'm surrounded by some viscous liquid.
Oh, gross.
It feels like I'm wearing weightless clothes.
I want you both to continue holding on to those images. Once you assimilate them, you'll be able to do this in your sleep.
But his aura's a different
Whoa.
color.
Yeah.
Next,
Maybe that's a
I will
different
proceed
exercise.
To emit malicious NEN
Oh,
against you.
yeah.
So this is what Hisoka was doing, I think.
But now they can defend it
Before
because
your
they're in
nodes were
control
forced
of their
open,
aura.
Standing
Yeah.
within this would have caused excruciating pain.
I get it now.
Now they have like a little
Your whole
shield.
blizzard
Mm-hmm.
They're
analogy
like scuba diving.
makes sense.
They have clothes in the blizzard now.
If you can fend off my NEN, you will finally be able to break through his barrier as well.
Yay.
Prepare yourselves!
Meanwhile, Zushi's there like, dang.
Bonus training.
Oh, are they just gonna go up there and walk right through Hisoka now?
That would be cool, but I don't think he would. He
they
would
think they're
probably
gonna
be
do it.
impressed, but I don't like that either. So
He's like, what the hell happened in 2 seconds? Whoa. Oh, shit. They're just walking through. They're aura maxing,
It doesn't
literally.
even look hard for them.
Yeah. Now they can swim. Whoa. That was awesome.
That was really, really cool.
Welcome to the 200th floor. Seems I needn't bother with a traditional initiation. I think I can guess why you've come to Heaven's Arena. You intended to get some training in before challenging me, correct?
That's right. But I didn't expect I was gonna find you here. That saves me some trouble.
Double dip.
He's gonna punch
I
him
wouldn't
now.
get too brash just because you learned to use 10. There is much to learn about NEN. To be honest, I feel absolutely no urge to fight you right now.
Whoa. Those are like
Okay.
symbols on his cards.
Yeah.
However, if you manage to win a single match on this floor, I'll accept your challenge.
Interesting. Might get the
Okay.
punch early.
Let's go.
God, he's so creepy.
What is the... Yeah.
Newcomers? Looks like it, huh? It appears they can use it. Indeed.
It?
Talking about NEN, I guess.
Why wouldn't they just say it then?
I don't
That's
know.
weird. It is such a specific choice.
Yeah,
Welcome
and
to
the
the
way they said it.
200th floor. Please go ahead and fill out all these forms.
She's looking better.
So would you
I
like
think
to
the
register
malicious
for a match?
intent from Hisoka was like leaking through her.
Oh, really?
So would you like to register for a match right now? And because this level incorporates a self-service system, you're permitted 90 whole days of fight preparation.
90 days.
During those
Wow.
90 days, you can call me for a fight anytime you desire. You're free to fight every day, of course. Or if you prefer, you can wait until the very last minute. It's up to you. Once you've participated in a fight, your 90 days of preparation time starts over again. However, if you don't fight before the end of the 90 days, you'll be disqualified, and your name will be stricken from all of the official records.
Wait, let me get this straight. We're gonna have more than one fight up on this level?
Yes, the only way for you to clear this floor is to rack up 10 victories.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
However, if you
It's a
lose
much
4
bigger
times
deal.
before you secure 10 wins, you'll be disqualified.
Oh.
Okay.
If you do win 10 times, your reward is that you'll have a chance to challenge the Floor Masters. The Floor Masters are the 21 strongest fighters that Heaven's Arena has to offer. Each one gets one whole floor to themselves.
Oh.
From 230 all the way to 250.
Who's
Are you
251?
starting to understand now? If you're able to beat a Floor Master, you win the honor and privilege of becoming the new master of that floor.
Oh.
But wait, there's more!
So that
The
means
Floor
they're
Masters
each-
enjoy other perks! You'll be eligible to participate in the Battle Olympia! The biennial festival of combat! Isn't that so exciting?
Oh. They have a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah.
No reaction?
Sure, whatever you say, lady. Is there anything special about the top floor?
That's what you want to know? The champion of the Battle Olympia gets to live on the top floor! How about that? It's an incredible honor!
Are they gonna have to fight each other at the end?
1,000
Yeah,
years of
probably.
life of luxury!
Yeah, but Killua, your house is like 3,700 meters up, isn't it?
But wait, there are other prizes. The champion always receives.
Well, what do you think? I don't know. If that's the floor's big secret, I don't care anymore. Yeah, I just want to fight with Hisoka. Forget all that other stuff.
She's so
Why did the
upset.
two of you even bother to come here?
I guess that means you're just gonna have to win a fight. But you're gonna wait a little while first, aren't you?
No.
No way.
Are you kidding
No.
me?
I'm ready. These opponents are different, and I'm not leaving till I find out just how different.
Also, now that their NEN doors have been open,
In
I
that
think
case,
stuff's
I'll
gonna
need you to fill
change.
out this
Yeah.
form as well.
Okay.
She's so mad. It's like they don't even like the perks I mentioned. Okay, what? He has a
want
spinning
something?
top on his shoulder?
Oh no.
Huh.
Did you see
Not
that?
really.
No.
We're simply waiting.
Look at the guy in red's shoulder. Does he spin as a top too?
Oh.
You want
Oh,
something?
interesting.
Oh no, not really. We're simply waiting in line so we can register for a match, right?
They're creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now. Hey, Gon. I think these guys want to fight on the same day you do.
Well, you guys aren't floor masters, so I don't know why you're talking all this shit.
I'm ready. Just let me know when I fight.
I love the attention to detail on
Well,
the
you
different
heard it.
language.
Yeah.
Like the writing.
Boy is brimming with energy, huh?
Why do you
Now,
care
Mr.
so
Gon will
much?
be in room 2207, and Mr. Killua in 2223. We'll let you know which day your match is set.
Thanks a lot, miss.
It's an interesting wheelchair.
Yeah. Do they gain power by fighting strong people
I'm willing
like
to bet
Genu
that
and
those
Solo
guys
leveling,
must have
or are they just weird like Hisoka and they want to fight someone strong?
I think it's
Just
neither.
'cause.
I think it's they have to win 10 matches to go up, so they want to get the fresh recruits to try to get as many wins as they can.
Well, but then why the comment about, oh, he's brimming with energy? Like, wouldn't you want to seek out people who are not brimming with energy if you're trying to just farm wins?
If they're going to stay here a while, you probably don't want to give them the chance to get stronger if they're brimming with energy, and you want to take them out early. So maybe that's a reference to the fact, like, we got to sign up and fight him now before he
Okay.
gets way too strong. Maybe. That would be my guess. But it's an interesting thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm willing to bet that those guys must have gone through the same tough initiation Four Eyes was talking about. If we'd gone in blind, we both could have ended up exactly like they did.
Yeah, they probably got injured because they didn't know Nen.
Yeah.
Huge! Hey, aren't you listening? Look at how sparkly the bathroom is!
Oh, that is a nice bathroom.
Wow!
Yeah.
I've never seen such a big bed in my whole life!
My goodness.
Look, Killua!
Nope.
Wow.
Hey, Gon.
His next fight?
3 p.m., March 11th.
What? Tomorrow? That's fast.
Oh, he's excited.
He's practicing.
I don't think I can win yet. But that's okay. I
Huh.
just need the experience.
All right.
All right.
Positive
Need
attitude,
to find
as
out
always.
what I can do now that I have this power.
It's so funny that they just got the power from some guy.
Yeah.
Like,
Just some random dude.
I wonder if Wing ends up being really important, or if he's just some random dude.
We've got a thrilling match for you today, everyone! First up is Gon, who managed to zip straight to this floor in no time at all! His opponent will be Guido, who currently holds a respectable record of 4 wins and 1 loss!
Okay, so he's on his way to 10.
Mm-hmm.
So we think he must spin like a top, right?
Yeah, or maybe there are some like
Go.
unfolding
Killua.
components
Listen
that
to
are
me.
gonna happen.
10 is only defensive. In terms of offense, it will offer you no advantage. It is also important to remember, physical attacks will still cause damage. An opponent who is highly skilled in the use of NEN will be able to penetrate your 10 and can easily deal you a lethal blow. That's why you should wait 2 months before you start fighting. During that time, I will teach
Well-
you as much as I'm able.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Wing.
I decided to go the next
But I'm
morning.
itching for a fight right now.
He's on the screen like, are you kidding me?
Goodness gracious, that boy's a real handful.
Yeah.
Begin!
Okay, what are we gonna do?
My
Nice.
goodness.
Going Super Saiyan.
Very cool. Oh,
Whoa.
There they are! He uses an arsenal of dangerous spinning tops to attack his opponent and crush them into submission!
Here we go! Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip!
Whoa. Oh, it's so
how do you
complicated.
punch a top? Ooh.
Lean hit!
Dang, you can just
My
control them remotely.
goodness.
Guido,
Go punch
he's
him.
sure not wasting any time! Gon's off to a rough start!
I can use NEN to keep these tops attacking you for hours.
Oh.
Wow.
The attack pattern is so incredibly complex that no one knows what they'll do next. Not even me!
Oh.
The tops are bouncing off each other and attacking me.
Wow.
They might be small, but they pack a big punch. Like a hammer.
Whoa.
Gon has begun his first battle on the
What now?
floor, which is filled with NEN users. It's nothing at all like he expected. Will Gon survive this predicament or suffer defeat?
Whoa, I like that shot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Gon, we need you to lock in. But that is where we are left for this episode of Hunter x Hunter.
He's risking his own life? To train?
I know where they're heading.
He's understanding the pattern.
Yeah,
This is
okay.
all I can do right now.
He's just
But
training.
he's
Concentrate
learning.
on
This
dodging
is
my
great
opponent's
practice.
attacks.
What are your first thoughts?
That is such an unexpected use of that power.
Yeah.
Top control?
Okay. Chill out.
I swear that wasn't on purpose.
Controlling the spinning tops, like that's...
If you had given me 100 guesses, based on kind of the way that power works, I would have guessed it was a lot more martial arts based, not object control.
Oh, I think it's a lot like cursed energy, where like you can kind of just imbue it into different things and have different styles. Like,
yeah, I guess I'm gonna need to think more creatively.
Yeah, we'll have to see if they can think creatively to get if Gon can think creatively to win this match. But that is where we're left for this episode of Hunter x Hunter. Thank you for watching, and make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited for episodes every Sunday and Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length form, so make sure to check that out and support us as creators. All right, we have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Question 1. Chris Collier asks, what do you think about the unusual weapons used in this show? Gon's fishing pole, Hisoka's deck of cards, the spinning tops. Are you enjoying the unique styles of combat?
Yeah, 100%. I need to open my mind to more possibilities than I've been thinking of, because the spinning top really threw me off, and honestly, it should not have. So.
Yeah, it sent you for a spin. Your mind's just spinning with the possibilities now.
Good one.
Gotta get on top of this lore. But anyway.
I don't have any.
Yeah.
I have nothing to add.
Yes, well, I have several things to add. But I really enjoy the unique styles of combat. I think it just like is refreshing when you could take something novel that doesn't really seem like it would be effective, and it is. Like kind of like My Hero, where like there's certain quirks where you're like, man, that can't be, like you could split your body into a bunch of different pieces. Like, what are you going to use that for? And it's like, this is surveillance.
Yeah, if you think about it,
in places like,
yeah,
I'm interested to see how Gon can maybe use NEN on his fishing rod, like what that'll do.
Totally.
But I think the unique styles of combat are really like great for the show, and they keep you guessing, like Montana said.
Yeah, well, and it sets the show apart from a lot of other shows that have very similar kind of power systems.
Yeah, let's go to our second question. Question 2. Cyan Skyandfall asks, how do you think Gon will fare against the spinning tops, considering they're so random in their attacks?
I mean, maybe he'll just take his fishing rod and hook all of them. You only have to really knock a top over to make it stop.
Maybe, but with NEN potentially
that could
not.
it could right itself, I suppose.
I would just run at him.
Yeah, right? Just punch the guy.
How fast are these tops?
Probably pretty fast.
And also, if you get a hold of like...
What happens if you just grab them?
Probably they spin fast and hurt you.
Yeah, but what if you have the aura in your hands? But what if you use like 10 on your hands?
Well, it did say NEN can break through 10 if you haven't trained enough.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a tough matchup, but I think that really if he gets in close and just doesn't give the tops time, I think he could maybe do it.
Yeah.
But I doubt he'll win. I feel like this might be the one time he needs to just take a loss and realize our final question.
They've been setting it up like he's gonna lose, which is interesting.
Our final question is, Day asks, should Gon have waited like Wing suggested, or is it more important to experience a fight to see what you'll be facing in future opponents? Because I think there is some merit to learning what exactly you're facing rather than just training for nothing.
Yeah, learning on the job is good, but I mean, you don't want to die doing this. I mean, as long as the damage you're taking is recoverable, then there really isn't any harm to learning like this.
Yeah, we'll see if that's the case, but Wing knows more about it than he does and said you should.
Yeah, so I would maybe have listened to Wing, but
yeah,
Gon is a lot braver than I am.
And a lot more headstrong.
Yes, that is true.
And we'll see if it suits him well or if it works for him, but that is where we're left for episode 4 of season 2 of Hunter x Hunter. Are we excited for episode 5?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.